Wow, guys. So last night, everybody on Stickam.com got the shock of their life. Those of us that are relics that have been there almost since day one, um, have just found out that Stickam will no longer be alive. They are closing the doors on the cams tonight at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time, and the site will remain open until February the 28th for everybody to take down their videos, anything they want to save, their photos, anything that they want on their profiles. A few things I want to say. One is, wow. We were all pretty much blindsided by this. I think maybe if Stickam had, let us know a little bit of ahead, then I think they were afraid they would lose a lot of their, their following at that moment when they weren't really sure that they were going to have to close their doors. So I'm pretty sure that's why they did it. Do I like the way they handled it? No, I don't like that. But a few things I want to say to a few people. And I'm not sure that you guys will ever see this, but I needed to say it from me because you all mean a lot to me. Colin, I have known you for ever and a day. You brought happiness and laughter to my life and to other people's in my room that met you. From your first joke about the emperor penguin or the nun to our jokes about me giving birth to your rugby team with alternates. Of course, you hatched the eggs, though. I love you. You have been such an integral part of my life on Stickam, and I miss you terribly. And so I just wanted to say I really love and miss you, and I wish you all the best in the future. I met my best friend Tracy Pepper. I met her at Stickam, and I just don't think my life would have been the same. So, Tracy, I'm so glad you came into my life when you did. I'm so glad that I had Stickam as a medium where I could meet people and get to know people. And I'm so blessed to have had you come into my life. So, thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being there for me. Um, this is a little known guy that I was friends with, and his name's Lee Porter. And Lee was, wow. Lee was a guy that I met on Stickam, and instantly it was like we were so much alike and yet so different. It was like I'd known him my entire life. Um, I'm glad that I met you, Lee. I'm glad that you were part of my life for a short time, and I wish you nothing but the best in your future. And I'm glad that I was part of your life for a little while. Um, then there's Hillary. I met Hillary, and our first conversation was about bras. Funny enough, it was about bras. And that was pretty weird, but it turned out to be a friendship that was unconventional, but a friendship nonetheless. So I love you, Hillary. I met Bailey Elise, and Colin used to call Bailey Arse. And she is my little spunk girl. She is full of energy and vivaciousness, and she's beautiful on the inside and out. And I love you, Bailey, and you are Mom's little girl. Um, I don't want to leave anybody out. There's Vanessa. Vanessa, I love you and your babies. They are so important to me, and I just want you to know that. Um, Patty, I met you through Stickam. We remained friends until you kept deleting me off Facebook. Um, I've had a lot of Irish friends. I've had a lot of Scottish friends. I've had friends from everywhere. Let's see who else. There's a few. There's one that I do want to talk about, but only because he was such an integral part of my life while I was on Stickam, and his name is Dave. And most of you have heard me speak about Dave in the past. One of the reasons that I was so devastated last night was because Dave and I were not speaking at the time. And I thought that, we were a couple and then we weren't, then we were a couple, then we weren't. And I don't know what tomorrow holds. I really don't. I don't know what tomorrow holds without Stickam. And I do know that I love you and I love all of the people that I've met on Stickam, good and bad. And you, Dave, have been in my life the longest. And I love you. And that's never going to change. And I'm glad that we spoke last night. And I'm glad that I had that opportunity to laugh again. So I wish you all the best. And oh my gosh, I'm not going to start crying now because I cried last night, because I'm homebound and it's hard for me to go out. And so Stickam has been my one way to be able to get out and visit with people when I couldn't physically get out and visit people. So Stickam, I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss the integral part of my life that was you. And I hope that you all find the very best. I hope that nothing but good things happen from now on for you guys. So I'm going to go before I start crying again. If I didn't mention your name, please don't be offended. These are just people that are near and dear to me. And Rob, I met you, Rob, at Stickam as well. And you're an amazing friend. And I'm sorry for whatever you're going through. And I know it doesn't include me now. And I just want you to know that I still love you as my very, very close friend. And that's never going to change no matter what. And so yeah, guys, this is it. I've got to get off of here before I start crying. So if you want to catch me, I'll be over at Stickam. It's stickam.com/XX Queen Tina XX. Tonight's the last show, guys. So come on out, visit with us, and enjoy. See you guys later.